I think at this point, if we're denying the existence of The Last of Us Remake, I think we're as foolish as the people that were denying Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield being in Spider-Man No Way Home. Because the stuff that are coming out for The Last of Us Remake, at this point, it's there. It's almost 100% confirmed. Like, at this point, I think you just can't deny it. And this is the thing. A lot of people don't want The Last of Us Remake. A lot of people do want The Last of Us Remake. A lot of people have been saying, look, we need The Last of Us 2 graphics on The Last of Us 1. Imagine it with the gameplay of The Last of Us Part 2 in The Last of Us 1. Imagine if they just make the world a little bit more expansive and that the gameplay sequences are even as, just better than what we see in The Last of Us 2 or on par to what we see in The Last of Us Part 2. If we ever get something like that in the remake, which I think that's one way to justify the existence of the remake and actually charging more money from the community, hey, it's going to be absolutely amazing if they do that. But at this point, we just can't deny the existence of The Last of Us Remake because at this point, it's almost 100% confirmed, and I can actually prove that. So if we come here to Twitter, Naughty Dog Info, person that I follows me as well, and most cases, push out leaks or just stuff that are coming out in the industry about The Last of Us or Uncharted or anything Naughty Dog, basically has this to say. This is what we see here in LinkedIn profile from a former Naughty Dog employee. A former Naughty Dog employee's LinkedIn confirms that a remake project is being worked on at Naughty Dog. Now, how do we know this? Well, we go to the LinkedIn of this person, and this is what we see: localization, quality assurance, tester, development support, and then we see here, QA testing, providing improved translations from Korean localization of The Last of Us Part 2, QA testing and development support for the overall game for The Last of Us Part 2, QA point of contact for a game level, and a regularly working with level designers in immaculate polish, QA testing and development support on environment design for unannounced multiplayer project. So that kind of also confirms factions. We already knew that factions is confirmed too, but looks like they're working on factions as well. QA testing and development support plus level point and contact for Uncharted Legacy of Thieves. And this is the important part: QA testing and development support plus level point of contact for unannounced remake project. And if Jason Schreier is the person that came out in 2021, a reliable reporter, you don't have to like the person. I don't like Jason Schreier, but he is reliable. He talked about the stuff that were coming out of Naughty Dog with, all their crunch and stuff like that. I think he also did with Red Dead Redemption 2, if I'm not mistaken. And he also did the Activision story. Look, he is a reliable person. You don't have to like him, but the stuff that are coming out, yeah, it's true. And it looks like the leaks that he gave out that The Last of Us Remake is a thing and that basically Naughty Dog is doing it, well, this kind of confirms it right here. They are doing an unannounced remake project. And in this case, if we deny that it's not The Last of Us Remake and it is another remake, come on. Like, at this point, we're just being foolish. The Last of Us Remake is something that is happening. Now, is it coming out this year? Is it coming out next year? I don't know. As we all know, a lot of people have been talking about The Last of Us Remake probably coming out around where HBO show is coming out, and that's been announced that it's going to come out in 2023. So probably we can expect this game to come out a few months before to get people hyped for The Last of Us HBO show, or it might come together when The Last of Us HBO show comes out. Hopefully it comes out months before because, hey, I want to play it earlier. That will be absolutely amazing and just, relive that world in a different, way where we're going to see it with improved graphics, improved gameplay, and hopefully that the gameplay sequences are just a little bit more expanded and they're more immersive. Hopefully that's the only changes they do and not story changes, and I'll be extremely happy. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think. Are you happy that The Last of Us Remake at this point is almost 100% confirmed? I would say even 98% confirmed, because this here, you just can't deny it at this point. Let me know in the comment section down below. Remember to like the video and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on the socials at APNerds on Twitter, and join the Discord server in the link in the description down below. Endure and survive, my friends, and I'll see you guys next time.